What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Beyond Crazy video. Today is the gross to good we've all been waiting for. It's shrimp time. Boo! This is our #1 candidate for changing gross to good. Why do you not like shrimp?
A long time ago, when I was a kid, I had it for my birthday, and I ended up throwing up all over myself. So I was like, okay, that's kind of gross. Never touched it again. And they made me try it again, and it just doesn't taste good. Seafood to me kind of freaks me out. The only seafood I'm really comfortable with is like salmon. Salmon and tartar sauce.
So, do you know if the shrimp that you've ever tried was cooked?
No, it's always been...
It's always been raw?
Even the one that I tried, again, was still raw.
Was still raw? Okay.
Yeah.
There's different ways to do shrimp. We're gonna try 2 different ways of shrimp today. So hopefully, one of them gets you liking shrimp again.
We'll see. Again, I've never liked it.
Now, okay, that's a good point, good point. And I also wanna point out that while we were doing this, a dog literally jumped through right here and up. We didn't skip a beat, so that's called professionalism.
We're like that.
Brody, do you like shrimp?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I never tried it.
Are you gonna try shrimp tonight?
Seafood.
We're gonna have shrimp 2 different ways. Do you think you'll give it a try?
Depends.
Depends?
Yeah.
On what?
Look.
On the look. So things for you are typically in your not like department because of how they look.
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time? Okay.
But I eat it.
You eat it?
I try it.
Evie, do you like shrimp?
No.
No? When was the last shrimp experience you had?
Well, when I was younger, I used to like it, but last time I tried it, I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
I tried it when I was 4.
You tried it when you were 4?
If something doesn't look appealing to me, it most of the time doesn't taste good.
So if I get you a blindfold, will you try it?
Yeah.
Really?
But like, yeah.
Is that,
if I can't see
is
it.
that the magical secret hack unlocked? Okay, we're going to be preparing shrimp tonight 2 different ways. Tristan is going to be making ceviche. We also got some shrimp, and we're going to have some shrimp tacos. We're also going to have some chicken tacos available for those that don't like shrimp. I'm going to get started on the pico de gallo, and Tristan is going to do the ceviche.
So today on Gross to Good, we're doing the ceviche. Mine's got a little bit of a twist to it. The last time we did Gross to Good, we had broccoli. A lot of the comments were asking us to put it in something and not use it as just the one thing. So we're gonna do that exact thing here and put the shrimp into ceviche and see if we can change some minds.
Now the interesting thing is, when I make ceviche, I make everything like the same size. Tristan's ceviche that he's making, he said is going to be a lot of different sizes, so it's going to be kind of a different texture in the mouth, but I'll give it a try.
All right guys, that time has finally come. We're gonna put everything together for our shrimp ceviche. We went ahead and got the cooked version just so we don't have to wait for that lime juice to cook it. Ordinarily speaking, the lime juice, that acid would actually be the process to cook the shrimp. We went ahead and went with cooked just so we don't have to wait. It's going to be 1.5 pounds of processed, cooked, shelled and deveined shrimp. I just went ahead and busted them down just because consistency seems to be the big reason why people are saying they don't like it. So I'm gonna try to take that element out of this. And so that we're gonna come at that with a cucumber and a half that's gonna be finely taken down. Onion, I used 2 red onions, finely minced. And then a jalapeno, I used 3 large jalapenos, just did the same exact process, just took a spoon to the inside of them, took all of that out. So we're gonna put all of these in here together. I opted for for grape tomatoes this time around. I honestly really like them. I'm just gonna make sure that when I'm stirring, I'm not just beating them up. About 1 cup of cilantro. I almost said parsley there. Don't put parsley in there. I said cilantro, guys. And then earlier I had talked about making this one a little bit different. So ordinarily it would just be salt and lime juice. We're gonna use the juice of 7 limes, but we're also going to use 2 oranges. We're gonna juice 2 oranges into it. It's gonna give it a lighter, more citrusy flavor as well. It's gonna really help with that acid to cut through the shrimp.
Meanwhile, the chicken just finished. That's going for rest. And I have my whole bowl of pico. Now I'm just working on the limes.
The limes are now juiced and I'll put in there. I ended up switching it and only did the 1 orange just because these were extremely juicy. So I'm gonna do a 4-finger pinch of salt, maybe a tiny bit more than that. And then I talked about before, instead of mixing it all the way around and using the end of it, I'm just gonna use the side of it. I'm gonna continue to make C-shaped motions around the side and literally just folding it on top of each other until it's thoroughly mixed.
This is gonna help not beat up the tomatoes and keep them in their shape. I've said it a couple of times, but I am so thankful that Tristan's here. It feels like every recipe that we've tried with him gets dialed up in flavor and scrumptiousness, I guess that's the word we should use. I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Let's get this going. Now, Savannah likes shrimp.
Oh, I love shrimp.
Tristan got this together, and we're ready for the taste trials.
Yeah?
And now it's my turn to try. Why am I blowing on it like it's hot? Very good. We started with a tostada, then with a little bit of mayo.
That's actually, so this is crema, so it's got salt and lime juice in the mayo to give it flavor.
Ah. All right, here we are. Gross to good time.
Oh,
What are your thoughts?
it looks really good.
Give it a try.
All right, everyone back up, because if I throw up, it's spewing.
Point that way.
I can't really taste it,
Can't taste the shrimp at all?
but it's really good.
What did I say? Shrimp doesn't have a distinct flavor.
That's really good, though.
I think it's a texture thing, and so I think cutting it small enough, Alex was able to do it.
This whole thing, though, is really good.
Yeah?
Can you make me
Gross to good.
Here's my story with shrimp. So I actually used to like shrimp a long, long time ago. And then I went to Sam's Club one day and they ruined it all for me. So basically I went into Sam's Club, and you know the people handing out samples like they do at Costco? They had one in Sam's Club one day. And she had shrimp and she handed it to me and I put it in my mouth. Biggest mistake of my life. It was cold, it was nasty, it was slimy. I literally started gagging in the middle of Sam's Club and I was like running to the nearest trash and spitting it out, and like it scarred me for life. Like I have not eaten shrimp since that day. I may have tried it in Vegas one time, I think, but it was, I can't, the texture and just the thought of it actually grosses me. Long story short, I'm gonna try this.
You can't taste it. It's actually really good.
No, it's just not my thing, I don't think. Holy crap, that's spicy.
Oh, I can make you one that isn't spicy. Hold on, let's retry that.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It did taste the shrimp a little bit. It gave me a little but it tastes really good. Like I would eat this. I would eat this.
Are you going to finish that chip?
The streak is broken. I am gonna finish the shrimp. I will finish it. I can't say I love shrimp, but I will say that I would eat this, which is a huge step in the right direction, guys. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I'll do 8 out of 10.
Nice.
I really can't taste it, and that's what makes it enjoyable.
Evie's trying it. She likes it.
You like it? Mm-hmm. That is delicious. The addition of the crema and the orange in the orange juice in the ceviche, value add. And again, Tristan gets a 10 out of 10. Alex liked the ceviche and the shrimp in the ceviche. What I want to try doing is sauteing some shrimp with a couple of seasonings on them and some butter and some lemon. And just, so cooking shrimp or sauteing it really gives it a different kind of texture. And I'm curious if he'll cook it that way. I'm gonna saute some shrimp, then I'm gonna make him a taco on a corn tortilla, sauteed shrimp, and some pico de gallo. We'll see if he likes that.
We're just gonna try the shrimp. Actually, she's had shrimp before, I'm pretty sure.
If you try broccoli, you don't have broccoli.
What do you think? You like it? No, then she threw it away. She said yeah and threw it away. Jamie, do you like shrimp?
Yes, I love shrimp.
Do you love that? Yeah. 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Brought to you by TikTok.
Literally just taking this and poking it through the top of it. I saw it on a TikTok video the other day, and it worked for a couple seconds, so I'm gonna try it again.
What a guy.
Good? You good?
The things I do for this family!
Now I'm gonna take the sauteed shrimp and make a shrimp taco for Alex to try with some of the pico.
This one what?
This one I'm more nervous about because like you can see the shrimp. It's prominent. Down the hatch. I took a big bite. It has no flavor.
You like the flavor?
There is no flavor. Like I can't taste the shrimp.
Still can't taste
Taste
it?
everything around it.
Oh.
Sauteed shrimp, success.
Success!
I would say though the ceviche was a little bit better.
Fair enough.
Just a
That's
little-
fair. That's fair. So Tristan made him one with just sauteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely better sauteed.
Sauteed or the ceviche?
You like the texture of saute, but you enjoyed the flavor of
The ceviche, yeah. Like knowing that it's cooked, I think makes it better. If he made it as a meal, I would eat it.
I know how Tristan feels, about 10 out of 10. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. But I don't know what he could have done better on the shrimp taco.
I would give the shrimp like 7.5. It's good,
Grab a bowl,
but it doesn't
out
like
of the mega
super
bowl.
blow me away. But they did very well on it.
Would you eat it again?
I would, yeah, for sure.
Usually when you eat seafood or when I'm near seafood, I can't stand the smell of seafood. So that could be it. It has no smell. I don't know if it's because it's cooked, but like he had broccoli about too and there was no smell. It didn't really have a taste, so it made it good to eat because I tasted everything around it. Alright, Mom's a bit nervous about this one.
A lot of shrimp.
I'm eating what you...
Yeah, it's weird having the camera on you while you're
That one
eating,
has
huh?
red sauce on it. It's really good. I've never seen it.
Thumbs up.
Now, this is made with the sauteed shrimp.
It's really good.
All right, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in on this Gross to Good Shrimp Edition. And yeah, seems like we were able to change a couple people's minds today on shrimp. So
It was a success! Woo!
One more thing, the nice thing too is there's no weird aftertaste. That was great. Good job.